midweek message. It's been interesting lately for me as I've been exploring the concepts of God in our everyday life. And what I mean by that, and as you've probably caught in some of the sermons recently, is how do we live out our faith daily? How do we move in life that the Holy Spirit is with us? Wow. I mean, think about it for a moment. We talked a little bit about breathing last week in our existence, but I want you to remember that the Creator of the universe is with you. This can be hard sometimes, and this Sunday I'm going to give you a preview now. I'm going to be going in depth into this concept of empathy and why are we at play? What drives us in life? Because a lot of times there's hard things that we go through, and being able to be empathetic to others and work with them is something that is an art that needs to be taught more. But with that, though, is this concept of encouragement. And when you empathize with someone, you don't want them to stay where they're at. You want to help pave that path for them. So you want them to feel it, but you also want them to know that there is hope. In Psalm 20, I was reminded yesterday in a prayer time that we had with some of our young life leaders. And I think many times we take for granted these promises. And David in Psalm 20 wrote this: "May the Lord answer you when you are in distress. May the name of the God of Jacob protect you. May he send you help from the sanctuary and grant you support from Zion. May he remember all your sacrifices and accept your burnt offerings. May he give you the desire of your heart and make all your plans succeed. May we shout for joy over your victory and lift up our banners in the name of God. May the Lord grant all your requests. Now this I know, the Lord gives victory to his anointed. He answers him from his heavenly sanctuary with the victorious power of his right hand. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord our God. They are brought to their knees and fall, but we rise up and stand firm. Lord, give victory to the King. Answer us when we call." How many times do we have a distressful moment and we think God isn't answering us? I had that happen this past weekend. I felt that I was following the Lord and doing something sacrificial, and I ended up I was, but the outcome wasn't happening in the blessing that I had thought. I was doing one thing and I expected a different result, and when my result didn't happen, I felt like the Lord was not answering my call. I find, and especially when we see this here, it says that may he give you the desire of your heart and make all your plans succeed. What is the desire of your heart right now? That's what I want to ask you, really. What is the desires of your heart? Where are you at personally? What is motivating you in the day? What is pushing you to wake up in the morning? See, desires of our heart will drive us into these perspectives on how we view the world, how we view about caring for people, how we view about handling tough situations, how we view someone when they've wronged us or someone when they've cheered us on. But our desires of our heart, this is something that I believe wholeheartedly is an art that we need to grab a hold of. Recently, I've noticed more and more, and studies are even showing this, that empathy and people caring about others is dwindling. And the pull yourself up by your bootstraps mentality reigns true, and if you're not pulling yourself up by your bootstraps, then you're less than. But I believe that all of this starts with the desire of our heart. So I want to ask you today, take a moment to read Psalm 20. What are the victories that you're looking for in life right now? What are you looking to overcome? What are you looking to be the hero in? And is there a heart alignment that needs to happen so that your desires are lining up with the Lord and victory is obvious, it's simple, and you see it? That's really the ticket. That's it. line your heart and things start to happen. Is it going to be easy? No, not at all. There's going to be plenty of struggles. There's going to be many times that you're frustrated, annoyed, tired, worn out. And that's where the encouragement of others and encouragement of the Lord can come into your space. My hope with this whole time right now is this. Learn to line up your heart. Learn, like we said last week, to breathe. Receive your existence. But now the question is, where are you going? What are you doing? What drives you in the morning? Because this is what I know. When we follow the Lord and we go after His heart and we align our heart with His, beautiful things happen. So remember, feel free to comment down below. Feel free to like and share this. Always email me at sroth@llmc.org. It was great to have another week with you, and I hope the rest of your week is awesome. Don't forget to tune in Sunday, as we're going to be exploring this concept of play and empathy and looking at these pieces on how we as humans can encourage others. Have an awesome rest of your week.